Good morning, Earth people. This is Dax with another YouTube video. And today I'll be talking about how women can be like children. Well, let me give a disclaimer. There's a lot of men that can be like children too, but it's in a different way. But when you're in a relationship, or whether it be marriage or you're not married but cohabitating in the same house, the old folks call it shacking up. It really doesn't matter to me, but relationship is a relationship. But when you're in a relationship, you get to a point where, and I'm not even talking about the submissive factor. I really don't care about that. My views on relationships are a little different. I feel like it should be a partnership, like two people are like equal bosses. But I think sometimes where the problem lies is when one won't listen to the other, and for the most part, like men or women. I'll tell you this: women are really, or most women are really good with handling finances and calculating and moving stuff around. So I give them that, but sometimes, like when it comes to money, women want to create these memories, and they're kind of like all over the place. Let's say when you're starting off in a relationship and financially you're here, but you want to go here. I mean, as soon as you make a little money, they're already talking about vacationing. And don't get me wrong, you have to do dates and vacations to spice the relationship up. But sometimes I think women get a little carried away, and this is where, and in my opinion, this is where they can be kind of like children, because they respond off of impulse and emotion. So you'll hear this, guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. As soon as you make a little money, you stacking your paper up a little bit. They'll be like, oh, let's go here, let's go there, let's go to Vegas, let's go to New York. I think we should go to Jamaica. But remember, you still gotta build. And then when you try to tell them, like, hey, look, realistically, we don't have the money to do this or that. I know you're good with money, and I know you're good with saving and putting money back and moving stuff around, but just let's chill for a little bit, because we're not at that point. And so their rebuttal will be like, well, when is it going to happen? You got to live life. You got to do this. You got to do that. I don't want to be bored and blah, blah, blah. They really get their panties in a wad. So, guys, I'm telling you that in that sense, women can be like children, because they're not going to listen to you because they're thinking emotionally, and they're not thinking sound and logic. And I think for most women, their relationships become like conversation pieces. It's almost like keeping up with the Joneses. So, like, if they're say they get married or get into a new relationship, it becomes a conversation piece with their friend girl. Oh, I just got married. My husband does this, he does that. My boyfriend does this, he does that. And we're going on a trip to Hawaii. Blah, 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 blah. And, all this stuff's unnecessary. A lot of men really don't do that. I'll tell you the type that do. Be those, like, plush, soft kind of men that do that. They kind of think like women. But oh, those are just my thoughts on women kind of being like children, because you think about child is like, gimme, 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 I want this, I want that, let's do this, let's do that, blah 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 blah. And that's kind of how it is with women. So this Big Dax, shoot your thoughts, and I'm finna sign out. Y'all take it easy. Peace.